Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another video with Dyson Sphere. Heat is created when atoms or molecules vibrate in their place. So, today we're going to see how heat is transferred whether through gas, solids, liquids, or even a vacuum. Let's begin. So the transfer of heat is possible due to the second law of thermodynamics, which states that heat will spread to cool areas from hot areas until a state of equilibrium is reached. Practically diffusion, or just osmosis but with heat. So heat can transfer in three different ways. All of these can be shown in one singular example, the boiling water example. So the first way of heat transfer is conduction. So conduction is when heat is transferred through a solid heat conductor, such as most metals. Conduction doesn't occur in some insulators, some objects, which like plastics and rubbers. So metals and these conductors will let heat pass through them, so conduction can occur. Meanwhile, these insulators such as plastic and rubbers, many of them, they do not let heat pass through, so they are heat insulators. So in the boiling water example, the metal of the vessel becomes hotter due to the flame from stove giving it heat. So this heat will spread throughout the metal of the vessel. So next is convection, the second form. Convection is when heat is transferred through any fluid such as liquids, gas, and even plasmas. So the heat will first transfer into the fluid through other means such as flames or conduction. So in this example, of course we're going to take the boiling water example. So hot water is less dense than the room temperature water. So the hot water will rise up and slowly cool, while the room temperature water will dive down and heat up. So now this new hotter water will rise up and the cycle repeats. So this is practically how convection works. It's a circle. So there's the hot water in the bottom, it will go up. The normal room temperature water will go down. It will become even more hotter. So the hot water will go down. The hotter water will go up. And so the cycle repeats. Convection also occurs in the sun in the form of plasma. So last and finally, the third one, this video is going pretty quick, is radiation. So radiation is when heat is transferred via electromagnetic radiation. This is the only type of heat transfer that can occur anywhere, in a vacuum, in solids, in fluids, anywhere. So this radiation will occur everywhere. It is transferred via electromagnetic radiation, i.e. light and all its counterparts, infrared light, ultraviolet, all of these can store heat in them. So in the boiling water example, the heat from either the stove, vessel or water can shoot out thermal radiation, of course in the form of electromagnetic radiation. This is the reason we feel heat even if we are near to but not touching the example. So these are the three ways of transfer of heat and how they happen. So this is a pretty quick video, just 4 minutes long. So bye.